Are you serious? You said clean it up. What?
Hi.
Oh, Ava.
You must be Ava. How are you? You want to come sit on Santa's lap for a minute? Have you been good this year? Are you always happy? Do you make your brothers laugh? I bet you do. What do you want for Christmas this year? Oh, a Barbie. Wow.
Ava, what did you say? What do you want for Christmas?
An Elsa Barbie.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. Hey, it's one of my helpers. Miles, how are you? What do you want for Christmas this year?
I really want a chocolate cheese.
Oh, yeah? Oh. Nice. Anything else?
Mom, what was on my Christmas list? I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you wanted a minky blanket?
Oh, those are so soft.
Like the plush
Nice. There's another candy king. Merry Christmas, and I want to make sure I get a picture with the elves before I leave here today. Is that okay?
Heck yes.
Can you round up the elves for me?
We'd love that.
Family picture. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Do our jammies look familiar?
You should probably explain why we're in the jammies.
Good afternoon, everybody. We started off our morning in these Christmas jammies that we just can't get enough of. We had a church Christmas breakfast this morning, so not only did our family wear our striped pajamas, we go to the same church building as Brandon and Mindy's family because, as you know, we are neighbors. We live just a street away from Brandon and Mindy's family, which is so fun. So we showed up in our matching pajamas, and the funniest part is that Brandon and Mindy got there first, and they texted us saying, "You guys, is it really a pajama party?" Because no one else was in their pajamas.
Nobody was.
And then
One other family was,
no,
actually.
actually a couple more ended up coming in their pajamas, and it was fine. So Dad actually headed over to get the boat winterized today, and I headed over to a performance for Landon. They performed all of their Christmas songs that they're going to be doing at their choir concert on Monday. We're so excited for his Christmas concert. It's one of our favorite things to hear him sing, and he has a little solo. He has such a beautiful voice. So I'm going to give you just tiny little tidbits of that today, just because I don't want to give too much away from his Christmas concert that we'll be showing you on Monday. Okay, if you've been following us long enough, you know that I was in Arizona with Turin for his soccer. Then we came home a little later than expected since we couldn't get on our flight. We had to drive home, so I had very little time to get our whole family to the Grand America downtown Salt Lake City for Thanksgiving. And we came home, Turin broke his arm, and we headed out early the next morning for California to drive to Disneyland. So needless to say, we're feeling a little behind on the Christmas train. So today we are just diving deep into getting ready for Christmas. We have a giant mess in the basement. I don't know if any of you remember, I pulled out a lot of projects and then didn't finish them because life gets so busy. So Justin's like, we have to get the basement clean because we are trying to transition this into a fun hangout place and some of the kids' Christmas gifts. It would be fun if the basement was clean. So we're gonna do that, and then tonight we're putting up the big tree and finishing our Christmas decorating.
All right, guys, just like Lindsay said, you know, one of the things we want to do for the kids for Christmas is we would like to make the basement a place they want to bring their friends.
A little more inviting.
A little more inviting, right? Because right now it's just toys scattered everywhere. Most of them are toys from when they were little babies. You know, recently we acquired this foosball table, which you guys saw that foosball challenge that we had. We've got a double shot over there. You guys you've seen the house tour, you've seen the basement, right? We want to make it a place where, you know, as Turin gets older, it's a place where you can invite some friends. And so we're gonna bring down some couches from our front room that we don't use all that often. So we got a handful of Christmas gifts as well that are gonna be part of, you know, making this basement more of an entertaining basement rather than just like a toy room basement. And so really, we have a huge project ahead of us that Lindsay and I are working on. And I just want to give you guys a glimpse of really what we're up against right now.
And it wasn't this bad until I pulled everything out.
Lindsay made it worse. So guys, we're gonna rearrange all of this. These are all of our costumes, toys, decorations. I mean, all of it at one point was in there. Again, we're just pulling it all out, reorganizing. We're gonna show you this transformation of a basement. Lindsay took over my workout room, I should say, excuse me, our workout room with toys.
This is all of your childhood stuff right here.
That is true. So anyway, guys, by the end of tonight, we've got a lot to accomplish, but by the end of tonight, you're gonna see this basement transformed in preparation for Christmas, and then you are gonna see some Christmas decorations go up. My favorite being the 15-foot Christmas tree.
Okay, you guys, I think we got in a little deeper than we were planning on. I had to change my clothes because I was sweating in my Christmas pajamas. We are in the process of moving the guest bedroom bed into Turin's room. We're going to move Turin's twin bed into Ava's room. We're going to move our toys into the guest room in the basement. Oh, this is gonna be so awesome when it's over. But right now it's turning into a ginormous project that's feeling a little bit overwhelming. One of the problems is that when you pull up a bed, you realize there's a whole bunch of stuff under the bed. What's even more fun about this is that Turin went to a BYU basketball game with a friend, so he's not even home. He's gonna come home to a surprise. The only bad thing is I don't have any bedding for his bed, so he's going to have to sleep with either a red quilt or a floral quilt until I can get that figured out. What are you wearing?
Me?
Yes. Are you wearing the
Bed skirt.
the bed skirt? You need some help?
Nope.
I can do that bed.
Uh-huh. Room number 2. Daddy is This is Eva's room.
I need
A bigger bed.
Guys, this was not supposed to turn into a day like this, but preparations must be made for Christmas.
So Daddy is turning the toddler bed into a twin bed, which is a lot of work. And I'm downstairs trying to move all the toys into the guest room. While you were at your basketball game, Dad did something.
I got the basement bed.
Oh yeah!
Now I got a big bed.
What do you think though, Tur? Do you think it's a little bit too big for the room?
I think it's a little big for my room.
I don't know. Lay down on it, Tur. See what you think. Is it nice to have just a bigger bed though?
Yeah, for sure. But it's like more than half the size of my room.
Okay, we have not picked up the camera that much tonight, you guys, because we have been working so hard. It's like 10:30 p.m. and we're still going. But we're getting so close. I'm so excited to show you guys. Definitely more than we were planning on tackling. We were planning on getting in, to decorate the tree tonight. But this turned into a big project that I'm so excited that we are tackling. So stay tuned, it's coming. We did it!
Kind of. We still don't have an exercise room. But let's take you through quickly the tour.
Okay, so this right here used to be our guest room. We took the guest bed upstairs. If anybody stays with us, they can now just stay in Turin's room and be our guest there. So if you are watching this and you are one of our guests, we still want you to come visit us. So we took the bed out though and brought in the toys. It's not fully organized yet. If you remember, we went to IKEA and we're looking at some options, but now we know what we're working with.
Look at that beautiful family.
Now it looks like a really, really high up picture because there's no bed underneath it. Anyway, we put a ton of the toys in this closet. But as you can see, we could much better utilize this space. So this is in a work in progress. And then we've got Ava's Barbie house and all sorts of toys, but it works perfect. It all fits in here great. It's not crowded. Then when you come in here, we made this more of a hangout. We actually have couches in the basement. These couches are super old, but they're so comfortable. We got to do these when we were first married, and they're so comfy. But what's funny about them is you can tell where they've been in the sun. This is the original color, and a lot of them are not that color anymore. But they're super comfortable, and they're perfect for basement couches for kiddos. So we moved our TV from this wall to this wall, and we actually might have a surprise coming, and we're gonna put a new TV stand underneath that, and another surprise that I'm not even gonna say just in case my kids are watching this. But anyway, we made this kind of a fun hangout. We cleared out tons of the stuff that was over here so that it's not a total toy room. We do have a few of Ava's cute little toys, but mostly just a foosball table, a double shot, and a trampoline for gymnastics, of course. And our last project that we have to do is the workout room. That is thanks to Mama and Papa Bingham in the Ukraine, because they gave Justin all of his childhood memories and he needs to go through all of those.
I got a lot of memories.
Well, I tease him and say that if he didn't have so many scrapbooks
Accomplishments.
and accomplishments, Letterman jackets, Eagle Scouts, it's all very cool stuff. Happy Sunday, everybody. We just got home from church, and first of all, we have to celebrate that we hit 30,000 subscribers today.
Guys, 30,000. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We're so excited. Never ever in a million years thought we would get to 30,000 subscribers.
Oh yeah, I had no idea we got to 30,000 subscribers. Thanks.
Okay, so we told the kids before we decorate the tree today that we have to clean the basement. It is such a mess. It is like a pigsty down there. And Turin made the excuse, he said, I don't want to help clean it. I'm never down there. And we said, well, why are you never down there? And he said,
there's nowhere to sit. There's no fun games.
our Xbox is outdated.
Our TV turns off every 10 minutes.
Well, that one is actually true.
It's always a mess. And we said, sorry,
smells.
buddy. You're
Well,
gonna have to help clean it.
Yeah, well, the solution is they're gonna come now clean the basement. So we're gonna clean the basement for a little bit. We have some subscriber mail that we wanna open up. But first, we're gonna make these kids clean the basement.
Wait, what? Are you serious? You said clean it up. What? Oh my God. You said clean it up.
Who says there's nowhere to sit now, huh, Turbo? Oh my gosh. What do you think, Lando?
What is this?
Well, it's the same old furniture.
What do you mean? This is way better.
Do you like it?
Way better.
It's gonna be way more fun to play down.
I already
If you
saw it.
haven't noticed, we took all the toys out.
You
so
said we had to clean it.
If you didn't notice, Dad and I spent like 12 hours yesterday cleaning it. We were up super late. And Ava, your toys, we threw them all in the garbage. Where do you think they went? No, come here.
We've switched up just a little bit there. So that's Ava's toys in there, which we already have seen, right?
You put my dog right there. Even now you have your own room to play toys in.
Well, it's for everybody, really, because look, Ashley and Landon, now you guys can get to your cars easily.
Sure, we put your stroller in here.
Thank you.
Well, guys, I think it was a success. The basement is officially clean. Ashley, what do you think?
I'm just jumping on couches. That's what I'm doing.
Isn't it amazing that we've honestly had these couches for 14 years and we relocate them to another part of the house and suddenly it's a new room for these kids. It's like, oh my gosh, we have couches, we can jump on them. It's like, yeah, we've had these for 14 years.
This is the cleanest our basement has been in a really long
Yes.
time. We got rid of so much stuff and it feels so good.
All right, guys, so we are down here in our newly reorganized basement. Now, we've got some letters and a package or two from some of you subscribers out there, so we wanted to quickly open those up and give you a nice, warm thank you for sending. So, we are going to start with a letter from Heather Forrester. It's a very well decorated Christmas letter.
Oh, cute.
And it says, Dear Bingham family, wishing you all the joys of the holiday season. May it be full of love, hope, peace, and laughter. Hey, very cool.
Thank you. That's so sweet of you to
Thank
send
you.
a card.
Thank you, Heather. All right. Len, you want to do this next? Ooh, Royal Mail. Listen, guys, this one's coming from, looks like the UK.
Oh, no.
Oh,
It's a beautiful picture of the nativity scene.
The Lovett family. It says, Dear Justin, Lindsay, Turn, Ashton, Landon, and Ava, wishing you peace and joy this Christmas and throughout the new year too. All the best wishes for the festive season. Yours, Lisa and Luke. Hey, very cool.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Lisa and Luke, thank you very much.
Beautiful card.
And guys, if you don't know this about Lindsay, you will learn this Christmas season. She keeps all these Christmas cards. We literally have Christmas cards from like 10 years ago.
I love Christmas cards, so thank you so much for sending us one.
I do
Okay.
too.
So this is a package from Tolly. She is from the UK as well. Guys, we have 2 UK letters today. That's cool. It says, my name is Tolly, and I'm a para swimmer from Manchester, UK.
Do you know what that means to be a para swimmer, you guys?
She said, I was born with spastic diaplegia cerebral palsy.
You're kidding me. That's the same kind you have.
That's the exact same kind. She's
Yeah.
the same as you, and she's a swimmer.
Wow, that's incredible, Landon. She competitively swims.
I joined a swim team when I was 8 to help with the spasticity in my legs and fell in love with it. I've been competing for Great Britain since 2011.
Wow, that's the year you were born.
Holy cow, that is really cool. It says, I should be included in the Paralympic Games in Paris 2024. Holy
What?
cow, that is really cool.
Oh my gosh, Landon, no matter what circumstances you're given, you can make the most of it. That is incredible. Thank you so much for sharing your story with us. That is amazing and how inspiring. I saw the Love Life t-shirt and thought that was perfect for Landon. He really does love life. He's an amazing kid. Then she talks about how there's a new sport called race running. Okay, so this one says, Proud Dad. Oh my gosh, how awesome is that?
Very cool. And then we've got something for Annabelle,
Oh my
Ava,
proud sister! Oh my gosh!
and then one for
Proud
Lando.
Mom. And that one says love life because she says you love life, Landon. Thank you so much. This is so incredibly kind. We appreciate this so much.
Annabelle, look at this. Oh, there you go. There you go.
All right, so you're gonna have to come back tomorrow to watch us put up our Christmas tree. And for a very special video that's very dear to my heart, we're sharing another little piece of our journey in Holland that we've never shared before. So come back tomorrow for an amazing video. Just wanna say thank you to all of you guys because you're what makes Holland beautiful. You have made our experience more than we could have ever dreamed by sharing your life and sharing your experiences in Holland. And we just couldn't thank you more for coming along this journey with us and being part of our family. So like this video, subscribe down below, and thanks for your support. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.